welcome back to another video. I have tried to film this at least 3 times now. So this is going to be my travel tips, specifically on road trips with little ones. Like I said, I've tried to film this at least 3 times and I went another few days without uploading again. I know we're supposed to be doing Vlogmas, but man, people that do YouTube, it's legit a job. The ones that do it full time, because this is just like a little hobby and it's hard. First of all, we're super busy, but then just the technical difficulties. I just had to format all of my memory cards because I had no space on any of them. So that's why I wasn't filming this, because I just didn't have time to figure out what was going on. So yeah, that being said, let's just jump right into this. I'm gonna try to stay on topic and not jump all over the place, but my first tip, and the thing that's worked really well for us, is to leave early. The sooner you can get to your destination before bedtime, the better. We like to give our kids at least like an hour or 2 hours to kind of unwind, stretch, move around, because it's after being in a car all day, you need that. So we don't like to get where we're going and then just put them right to bed. Plus the excitement, it's not gonna happen. So the earlier you can leave, even if you have to wake up your kids, the better. Our very first road trip with Oliver, we thought, oh, we'll drive through the night, he'll sleep. Absolute disaster. He didn't sleep at all. And it was just not fun. More recently, I have done a couple trips where I left later in the day and we got home really late. And now that they're older, that's not horrible. But I still don't, or at least for us, I don't recommend driving through the night because my kids don't sleep well in the car. It's not comfortable and it just makes for a long night. So yeah, so leave early and try to get to your destination before bedtime. Number 2, food. We try our best to not eat out at all when we're on the road. We might grab like a bag of chips or something from the gas station, but for one, it gets expensive. When you're buying for a whole family, it adds up quick. And also, it's just, no one feels good eating fast food all day long. So what we do is make it easy. I try to stick to our meals. The first 3 times we went totally overboard on snacks, spent way too much money, and it was just, it was too much. So I focus on what we would do at home: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Usually we are to our destination by dinner, so we might either grab something or eat. If we're going to someone's house, then we'll eat with them. But so for breakfast, we do simple things: dry cereal, muffins, granola bars, something like that that's easy, still somewhat healthy. And then I'll do a fruit, like usually bananas or apples. And then for lunch, we'll just do sandwiches, like maybe some chips or something for a side. And then I do bring a few of their favorite snacks, maybe some kind of cracker or a bar, applesauce. I try to keep it to like 2 or 3 snacks outside of the meals. And that honestly works the best. Just like if we're at home, I don't want them snacking all day long. For Henry, like I would say ages 1 to 2, maybe have a few more snacks because they do get pretty bored, and I'm usually not one to feed when they're bored. I don't think it's a good habit, but when you're in the car for a long time, it helps. So like small cereal, crackers, veggie straws are our favorite. To sum it up though, keep it simple, don't go overboard on food. Also, right along with food, we limit drinks on the road. I only let them have water because if they drink any juice, which we don't drink a lot of juice anyways, but they'll have to pee all the time. So I limit it to water and that's it. And then I think we're on 3. Activities. No one wants to just look out the window for the whole time. I mean, our road trips are usually anywhere from 8 to 12 hours. I will pack each kid their backpack or some kind of bag. The older kids have their tablets. We have the Amazon Kids Fire tablet. So they do have those with some headphones. And honestly, I don't limit that in the car. If they want to play it, great. It keeps them busy and occupied. But I will also throw in like a couple of books, a coloring book, and a couple of small toys. Because again, your car is already full. You don't want to bring all the toys. So I'll bring a couple of their favorite things that they like to play with. So I have one bag for each kid. I keep it right next to their car seat to try and limit how many times I'm reaching back there or someone else is having to climb back there and help them. Then bathroom breaks. Anytime we stop, whether it's to get gas or a rest stop because one person had to go to the bathroom, we make everybody get out and try every single time. Because it never fails. You get 20 minutes down the road and someone else has to go potty. So anytime we stop, everyone goes to the bathroom. One of the more recent things that I found that I wish I would have known years ago is bring a potty chair. Especially if you have a little girl who's potty trained. Oliver can hold it all day long. It's not like he's great with road trips in that aspect. Also he's a boy, so we can just pull off on the side of the road. It's not really that big of a deal. With girls, it's obviously a little harder. I think it was like the second road trip that I did by myself. It was ridiculous. I was stopping all the time. It's such a pain trying to get all 3 kids inside to go to the bathroom. And I think at the time Henry, I don't remember if he was walking or not, but he was little. So I ended up buying a little potty chair, just a cheap one from Target, and I'm telling you, it sounds gross and ridiculous, but it is a game changer. I could just pull over, put it in either in front of her seat or in the back of the car, especially now that we have the Expedition, the tinted windows. I can put it in the back, she can get back there, go potty, I dump it and just rinse it out, and I just keep it away from everything else and we're good. It seriously is the best thing ever. I tell anybody now that especially as a little girl, to get a potty chair. I think those are my main tips. At least those are the ones that, like, on the road, in the car, that have really helped us to make things easier. But yeah, those are my like 4 main tips. Time to leave, food and water, activities, and bathroom breaks. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll definitely answer them. Or if you want me to make a video on something else regarding road trips, traveling with little ones, I would love to do that. I hope this video was somewhat helpful if you are going on a road trip with a little one and are nervous. Yeah, so if you're traveling with little ones, good luck. It will be fine. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free, leave them in the comments. Also, you can find me on Instagram. I will put my handle in the description below. And I'd love to interact with you on there. If you're new here and want to follow our family and see more videos from me and with my kids, then please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you join our small little community. And other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.